1:57 p.m. After about a 10-minute ride to travel 5 blocks down Broadway, I am now on the Brooklyn Bridge, bumper to bumper, and moving at the usual New York speed. And if you know the highways are moving at 20 miles an hour, I just showed you what the local streets are moving at. We would not be nearly as congested as we are. But we have criminals who are in control of the resources of our great nation, our great city and state. And they are abusing the citizens, milking them of their finances as you would slaves. The DOT has spent the last 4 years engineering this massive congestion. I have never had to cross the Brooklyn Bridge at this time of day and go through this garbage. And it's all being done by a traffic light at the other end of the bridge at Cadman Plaza, and I believe is Prospect Street. First light exiting to the right of the bridge, where everyone in the right 2 lanes are heading to the highway. Along with bus lanes, idiotic, nonsensical, and overuse of bus lanes, bike lanes that seem to need a whole lane all to themselves, nonsensical parking structure, and non-parking whatsoever, lack of bays for parking, lack of bays for trucks delivering and picking up, lack of road space, and the DOT has spent the last 4 years eliminating 50% of that road space. Even whole streets that were needed to cross over easily have been closed down and made into pedestrian plazas. The other side of this bridge, see that guy riding that bicycle? He should not be on the roadbed riding a bicycle. But one lane on the other side of this bridge has been dedicated for bicycles. Not up there on the walkway where they have been for decades. They can use that as a pretext to create congestion, as they have over here. Not only do they steal your money, but they waste the time of your life. Time that can be spent at your destination. The Brooklyn-Queens Expressway is in the same shape. See those cars there, that murky view of white lights? And on the bottom is the red lights. They don't have their tail lights on. They're moving at the same speed as we are, and that's called the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway. Can you imagine that? What amazes me most out of everything is that these criminals can operate so blatantly, so casually, so brutally, without reproach, without questioning, because they don't answer questions from anyone. They don't go to interviews, and we don't get no state of the city or state of the state addresses anymore. We do not matter. Not as commodities, not as slaves.